Hi-ho, hi-ho. He's lost his stick. He'd lose his head if he wasn't attached. Exactly. Yeah. This forgetfulness is catching. It's been a catching days. These people keep forgetting stuff. Hey up, what's Danny forgot now? He's forgot to pull his pants up. So yeah, one of them days. Anyway, we're at Scaleber Force. Next part of his Yorkshire Dales adventure. So I said I'd bring Stanley to a waterfall, and it's probably one of the best in Yorkshire. So when we get down there, I'm hoping he's going to get his mind blown with this. There's not too much water going to be coming over it, but it is going to be very nice indeed. Cool. He's all excited. Here we go, look. That's the top of it now. It is nicely flowing as well. So we are going to get some lovely texture in this. So yeah, when we get down to the bottom, I'll put you back on. And here we are, peeps. Scaleber Force. So yeah, I'll turn you around in a minute, you can see what's what. Afternoon. There you go, look. See, all on tiers going up. Classic shot is on the top tier. So I'll show these guys a way to get to the top tier in a minute without clambering up. But this is going to be quite nice. There's not too much water, so you can focus in on individual little falls. So yeah, it's going to be quite nice is this one. I've shown Stanley how to get to the bottom, so he's going to shoot down there. I'm going to the top tier, so when I get down there I'll show you why. Right peeps, here we go down at the bottom. Hence why I've come to this side, which you take the classic shot down there with it all tiered up, this tree gets in the way. However, from this top tier, put you through the viewfinder, there you go. The tree comes to the right hand side. I've cut the sky out, I am at the wide angle, I want bang on 16mm at minute, just so I want this first fall in, that'll fall over there, and getting the falls coming down. So yeah, it's getting quite nice is this. I'm on a third of a second, got the polarizer on, might have to crank the ISO up a little bit, just so I keep that shutter speed, but yeah, apart from that, it's looking very nice. Not a lot of water coming over, not compared to last time I was here, so you're getting some nice lovely texture. It's showing all these greens off as well. So yeah, it's quite nice. You've been able to get into the water as well, which yeah. So I think when these guys have taken a few shots, I'm going to jump down a few tiers and get quite intimate with one or two of these falls. But yeah, first shot from here anyway. I'll bob this on for you, and then when these guys get sorted, we'll yeah, I'll start moving around for a few different compositions. Right, it's the next composition now. Obviously, tree on the right and third, got all these three falls at the bottom, with this rock with a mossy bit of wood on as well. The main fall in the background, but getting all this bright green moss as well in this concave. So I'm going to move out of the way so these guys can shoot up as well. So yeah, let me move out of the way, because it saves them to try to do a lot of Photoshop work then. I'll see. Steve will probably come up here in a minute. But yeah, composition wise, I think this is the best one so far. Just because you're getting the three falls, the waterfall, the moss, the tree, and making the tree part of the image. What I will probably do as well, probably do a vertical, just so I can cut the tree out. Just so you can see it with and without, but at the minute I want that tree part of the shot. So yeah, I'll bob these up for you and just let me know what you think. I have moved a bit further down now to the next tier. There's no walk coming all the way over, but there's a bit on that side. I'm still keeping the tree to the right hand side. So I've got this one fall on the right hand side here, which brings you up to the 3 falls in the mid ground just here, to the main fall and the tree and all that green moss there. I think Stanley's going to try and make his way around at the minute. But yeah, settings wise, I'm on f11, quarter of a second, ISO 100. So yeah, it's coming out quite a nice exposure is this. So just try to keep the texture in the water at quarter of a second. So yeah, problem that's down there at the minute is getting quite busy. So, but yeah, it is. Yeah. Obviously as well down there, you've got that big branch, big fallen tree, and the swirl as well, which I will try and capture. It's not my cup of tea. It's a bit messy. I like to be quite up here and quite in the face with the falls, which I'm hoping the images show that it keeps the texture in the falls and everything else and ties it all together rather than just one or two little bits. So yeah, I'll bob the images up anyway for you now, because it has got busy all at once, look, as you can see. I have moved back up now to these 3 falls with the tree, just because it balances out lovely with the waterfall. It's getting quite busy, so I've got the polarizer on, I cut the glare off this bottom fall. But yeah, I'll bob this one on for you. I'm roughly quarter, third of a second, so yeah, I'll bob these images on. Stan has now joined us down here, and he likes this a little bit better as well, so yeah, we'll see how we get on round here. Right peeps, I've moved higher up still, basically just because I want this moss. I want to try and get this moss and the feeling of where this waterfall is. So basically got this rock face on the left hand side, the rock. I've got the polarizer now on full whack, just turned up just to cut all the glare off the bottom. Tell you what I'll do, I'll put you through the viewfinder. Let's turn this down a bit so you can see it. There you go, that's roughly the composition. So the green and the browns all come together, the waterfall as well in the background. Yeah, it's a different image from here. I don't think I've seen an image with this composition before around here, so I'll bob you this on. Stan is working around there with this top fall as well. So Paul's coming down. We'll get Paul to be careful as well. In fact, I'm going to go help him. I'll be back with you. Right peeps, if you've been following this channel for a while, you'll know I like to get in different positions, let's say, and of course I'm in a different position. Stan has just been laughing because he's just seen the water go over the top of my wellies, so I've got wet feet. However, the camera is there at the minute under this rock face, just because I want this dripping water coming round to the waterfall there, and it's looking quite nice. It does balance the waterfall up. The waterfall's on the right hand side, this is on the left hand side. The light is just catching this bright green as well going round, so yeah, it's something different, and I like something different. So yeah, I'll bob this one up. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it was worth me getting wet feet, wet socks and wet wellies for. So yeah, I'll bob it on now for you. I have come round to the tree now. basically ignoring the lower falls. It's not the best of images, but again, I'm just trying something different with this location. So basically, got the trunks of this tree all in the foreground with the falls in the background, and all the roots leading you off into the distance. It is a little bit messy to my liking, but again, like I've just said, trying something a little different. Right peeps, I have come, as you can see, further up. I am delicately balanced. I've got the spikes well and truly set in. Because I'm shooting this side on, I am taking into account this little branch coming out of the rock as well, making sure it's not cropping into the main part of the fall, but it is giving you all this bowl effect around here. All the greens and everything just popping, absolutely popping. We have got a dipper nest as well. So I may come back with a 200 600 at some point and have a bit of wildlife photography around here, see what we can do around here. But yeah, it is quite nice, is this. So yeah, I might try and go a bit higher and try and incorporate some of this as well. So it gives you the moss, the clean stone, the waterfall, everything. But yeah, at the minute, this one side on, it's very nice. So yeah, I'll bob this one on now for you and let me know what you think. Look at this behind you. Tree going over the wall, mossy walls. I have come a bit higher anyway. I am finding it quite difficult to stay up here, so this bit will be short and sweet. I have got some of this in like previously. I have got that tree coming out as well, just looking down into the bowl. But anyway, I'll bob this one now, because I'm starting to slide, so yeah. I'll bob this one on for you, and I'm getting down from here quick. Right peeps, another composition for you. So I am quite close to this fall here. So I've got this bang in the centre of the frame, just because the tree's on the right hand side, that little fall's on the left, and then the main fall coming down as well. I have purposely blocked part of the fall off with a tree, just so it doesn't look like it splits it as such. So yeah, the fall comes down, round the tree, you've got this fall on the left, and that one bang in the middle. It does tend to work. I've tried it left and right. You've got two big green mossy boulders in the middle as well, so yeah, absolutely for a portrait orientation. And with that one, this one just bang in your face, it just, yeah, leads you nicely up, does that. So yeah, I'll bob this one on now for you. I think there's one more composition, and I think that'll be me done from here. So yeah, I'll come back to you in a minute when I get sorted out. Right peeps, questions and answers time. How are you finding this?
Oh mate, thank you very much. Lovely.
There you go. I think everyone's
yeah, especially from this area works so much.
Yeah, the top tier.
Workshop from here, Dad.
There you go.
He just has.
Paul's put it out. Workshop, Scaleber Force.
Yeah.
If interested,
Yeah.
give me a DM. I'll sort some out for you. So yeah. But anyway, what I'll do, I'll leave you with these images now. And as always, if you've enjoyed this, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Yeah, and just enjoy your waterfall photography. Just try different things. Don't go for the obvious, just try different things. So yeah, I'll leave you with these. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. You thought I'd gone. Well, I have actually gone and come back. This says 2 days later because obviously still at the same place, and as you can see, we've got the bazooka lens on. not the Sony 200-600. Obviously when I was here with Stanley and that, we were doing the waterfalls, and I mentioned then we've seen a dipper. Well, obviously I'm back to try and catch the dipper. It has just flown back, just on a little perch between two of the falls coming down, so I'll put that image on now. And I'm not on my own. We have Optical Creator with us. Obviously I'm off this week on annual leave from work for the week, and he just sent me a message saying, what are you doing this week? I said, are you at work? No, I want you to come down to Yorkshire Dales. So yeah, we're on another tour of the Yorkshire Dales. So I ain't vlogging the waterfall, obviously you've just seen that, but I was trying to get this dipper. So what I'll do, I'll put another couple of shots on of the waterfall anyway for you. But if I get any more of this dipper, obviously I'm hoping it's going to come back bit by bit over the next couple of well, this next hour or so anyway. Because obviously Daniel is filling his boots today. He's never been here, but if you do want to come here, if you want a bit of a workshop around this place, just send me a little DM and we'll sort something out for you. Because yeah, it's a beautiful part of the Yorkshire Dales is this. Easy accessible. If you want to get here by train, I can pick you up at Settle Station and bring you up here. Yeah, it's a nice and accessible is this. It is a bit slippy walking down, especially today because it is muddy. So yeah, anyway, a bit of a self-plug for a change. Don't normally do that, but yeah, if you are interested, send me a DM and we'll sort something out. But back to this anyway. There's a little rock sticking out as well, just roughly down here somewhere, that the dipper keeps going on to. I'm going to try and get that. It was on there when I was getting set up, but obviously I didn't have the lens on in time. It has stopped raining now, which might make it a bit better. Not for Daniel, because he liked the rain with the waterfall. So anyway, if I get any more dipper shots, I'll put them on with the others, and then I might get one or two of the waterfall while I'm here as well. So I'll end with them. So yeah, I'll see you. Oh, I've already said me goodbyes, haven't I, previously? So yeah. Bye for now. I'll see you again soon.
Stan's doing his joke stuff.
But me and Steve were down there.
There you go.
What's that? Oh, you got a ticket?
No, it's not a ticket.
What is it then? Should you? I bet because you know why? Because you should have parked in the disabled parking.
No, this is one of your joke cards.
How come it's? I ain't got one.
www.boroughcouncil.co.uk. It would say which borough.
for a start. Let me think what else is wrong with it. If you're a guest, you've been fucking... There's always something else wrong with them. This isn't a ticket anyway. I've had loads of fucking parking tickets.
Why isn't it not a ticket then?
Because it's shit. And they're always stuck to your windscreen. So you have to peel them off.
Mine was on the windscreen wiper.
Ticket
Last
number.
Sunday.
Now to prevent cockroaches.
I would.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to go which borough?
No, that's the website.
Yeah, which one?
Well, it says that up.
Yeah, which one?
Well, I don't know. You have to go on the website, don't you?
Which one?
Hey,
So I go on the Dorset borough.
Malham one.
Yeah, no,